Hey guys, okay, so first off, I've got a new mic headset, so hopefully it sounds better. Probably not, because I've got a chesty cough, so I'm having to have these disgusting flavoured throat lozenges. Anyway, now, I haven't played apart from last night, obviously, when I reinstalled it and started playing around. I haven't played Robocraft in about 2 years. Mainly due to the fact that the game, in my opinion, went to shit. When I first started, it had tiers and tech points, and basically how the game was, you build your robot, so like this, it's like I just go do 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 do, add a wheel, and then add a gun, boom, and then kind of like go out and fight. And depending on the amount of stuff you put on, the higher tier will be. As you can see, mine is on the edge of tier 3. And how this works is the CPU is kind of like a block limit. So, as an example, this is 1 CPU. So, if I had it empty garage, I could fill it up with 2,000 of these if I wanted to. Health is the amount of health your vehicle robot thing has, and then the speed is how fast it will go. Certain movement things will allow you to move faster. But yeah, now one annoying thing about the game still, I don't remember this being in it when I did last play it, but for whatever reason, this mainly applies to when I'm flying with normal rudders and whatnot, and the wheels. Not so much when it's a walker. That one is kind of okay, right? I'm using my mouse to look around, and the robot goes where I'm looking. It isn't terrible. It's just kind of annoying, and while in the controls I haven't set anything in the mouse area, it still does that. Now, I still find rails, the chain gun, shotgun things and whatnot annoying, but I haven't encountered them nearly as much as I did last time. Last time they were just 99% of the time. Just now it's about 70% of the time. I haven't really seen that many. But what I have seen is this. So there's these modules, which they act like, kind of like how Overwatch, every hero's got their own ultimate. But instead of it being on that, it's kind of like an extra ability. So, my one's the blink, which I'll look somewhere, switch to it, and I zoom, teleport over to it. And now, if I try to go from the blink to my plasma launchers, which are these, which kind of act like rocket launchers in a way, it doesn't work. But if I go to this and then these, it's instant. Now this is a seeker. Basically, it's kind of like an SMG. It has a high rate of fire, and it can lock on. Now, when you're using these weapons, you have this I'll go back into the tutorial thing. Test them. You have this blue bar, which is kind of like an ammo supply, but not so much. So the more of a certain weapon you have, the faster the fire rate will be. So as you can see, I've got 4. So if I click it, I can either do that or and wait for it to cool down. And that's the SMG one. And here's the blink. So, I want to go up there. Whee! I can do that. Now, in over 500 hours of the game I've got, rarely has a robot I built been good. This one, which I've made minor changes to recently, is pretty good. The only changes I've made to it recently, aside from those little corner bits I just added there, was move these plasma launchers to the side because they'd get in the way of this. But yeah, now I think I have put it on the store thing. Let me just double check. Yes, I did. Now, oh great, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. No, okay, alright. Basically, how factory used to work was you could either like rent the robot if you had the parts, or download it or something, and it would cost the in-game currency Robux, which a few years ago was a pain in the ass to get because you either hardly to get any, you had to get them from these loot crates that you could either buy or whatnot, and it was just a pain in the ass. Now it's kind of back to a normal one way. Depending on how well you do in a match, you'll actually get them. Now, when I rejoined the game, the first robot I kind of tried to make was like a snowmobile. Skis at the front and a tank tread at the back. For whatever reason, it would not want to turn. Even though I made sure I was using the steering one. I swear to God, if that guy's using an actual creeper one. I've managed to, so far in the games I've played recently, 2 people have had the TF2 Medigun. So, which one's the creeper guy? No username. Yep. Creeper texture. So what I tend to do with this blink is use it to get to these points faster, and then use it as like an escape tool. Now, how this mode works is you have basically an Imperial Star Destroyer in space, and you have to capture these control points. And if we have all 3 of them, then the enemy's base does not have a glowy shield, which allows us to go into their base and steal their supply of crystals or whatever the energy resource in this game is. I've completely forgotten about it. There we go. Basically, once you get, first to get 100% wins. Retreat! You're not gonna... Okay. I'm not playing against boss right now. No, you don't. You do not heal. Oh no, get back on there, get back on it, get back on it. There we go. Oh, piss off. Oh god, yeah, of course he's gonna use that. Fucking rail. Get fucked. The rails are basically the snipers. So the plasma launchers are kind of like grenade launchers, but basically they're like the lock and load. And then this thing is kind of like the SMG in a way, or well, syringe gun. Oh wait, I can't go into the base right now because they've got a shield up. I just took that. Oh, piss off. Haha, get fucked. You are dead. Not big surprise. Thing is, if they're inside our base right now. Since we've captured this, does that mean they get teleported out, or? Right, I'm just gonna go to this side. Team, are you gonna help me or not? There we go. Damn it. Retreat. Oh, my eyes are watering. I'm tired. It's kind of early in the morning for me. Eh, whatever. Now, do I go to that middle point or the furthest point? Screw it. Oh, no you don't. Uh-oh. No you don't. Alright, flip over quickly. I'm probably gonna go to the one near our base. Now, what I kind of don't like about this right now is you don't get given a choice of what mode to play. Basically, it's kind of like a map rotation. So right now it's the normal game mode, whereas sometimes it'll be a team deathmatch one, or one where it's got you either cap the enemy base or you kill all the other opponents because you don't get any other lives. I managed to hit him. Huh? Teammate! God damn it. And now we wait. Okay, we're definitely not going to camp that in time. We'll destroy that core thing. Oh, come on. Oh well. Doesn't matter if ours is 50%. They're about to win anyway. This the announcer doesn't always reminds me of the administrator from Tier 2, just because it's a woman. It'd be the administrator if she was super chill all the time. I leave! Of course he does that. Oh well. But I'm actually having fun with this game now. Because for so long, I just didn't. I mean, back when I first started, when text points and stuff was still a thing, I did have fun. But like I said, once they brought in all of the modules and then that seeker thing I was using and whatnot, it just ruined the game for me. Especially this homing launcher, which you could pretty much never escape from it. I don't know if I'm going to do any more videos on this game. I highly doubt it, but